The idea is that he fell down on the star from heaven.
The Halo element was huge. We're talking about a massive place with millions of lost souls.
For the friar, biblical clues confirm that just below his feet is an ultimate domain of evil, ruled by Satan, where the damned are eternally punished for their sins.
One of the two pilots of the crashed Germanwings flight was locked out of the cockpit before the plane slammed into the French Alps, killing 150 people, a source close to the investigation says. Cockpit recordings recovered from the crash site indicated one of the seats was pushed back and the door opened and closed, followed by the sound of knocking, the source said, adding there was no more conversation from that point until the crash. The source said an alarm indicating the proximity of the ground could be heard before the impact. The recording included the pilot speaking normally and in German at the start of Flight 4U-9525. The source could not say if it was the captain or the first officer who had left the cockpit. Earlier, the New York Times reported an unnamed investigator who had heard the recording as saying officials did not know why one of the pilots left the cockpit. But what is sure is that at the very end of the flight, the other pilot is alone and does not open the door, the investigator said. The cockpit voice recorder was found late Tuesday afternoon, local time, several hours after the crash of the budget flight from Barcelona to Düsseldorf, and the data was analyzed on Wednesday afternoon. The Airbus A320 began a sudden and fatal 8-minute descent shortly after reaching cruising altitude.